Good morning. It's August, so I thought I'd walk around and point out and point at plants for a little bit. This is Japanese millet, which I've grown from seeds I saved for last year, and it's doing very well. It's edible. The birds love to eat it. We've got some pumpkin plant. It's making a pumpkin. I think this might be a red cootie squash. I'm not 100% sure. I got lettuce that's going to seed. We have a lot of sunflowers. And they're very nice to look at. And very nice to see how many kinds of bees we have that come just for the sunflowers. Yeah. The fennel is still doing amazing, although most of the flowers at this point are growing seeds. There are still some flowers that are blooming, just not as many. I absolutely love this plant. Absolutely. What a beautiful yellow cloud. Got second year peach tree. I've got some corn that I planted here. And also over here that is very late. It's just starting to make the pollens. At least, excuse me, don't do that here. Go F somewhere else, please. Compared just to the corn that I'm growing up at the community garden, it's growing very slow, which is okay. Let's see, what else is good? The chestnut tree is still doing okay. And, got some willows and some comfrey and a plum tree over in this against the hedge. We're starting to get some kale coming back in, which is great. There's always a bit of like July, August where I didn't plant enough lettuce or kale, and well, I just really like to eat salad directly from the garden, so having a lot of leafy greens is important to me. We've got some beets in here, bull's blood beets, and another peach tree. We've got some beans in here. I believe this is Lina Cisco bird egg bean, and a butternut squash that might make a flower before it's frost season. Yeah. We've got some flowers. I thought I saw a bean in here. That's okay. Got some kales underneath all of the sunflowers, so that's nice. I've got red orac or purple orac from Jim French that's going to seed. Let's see. I think this one might be ready. This is safflower. We had a couple of plants. And I'll come back later to harvest these seeds so we can grow them again next year. This looks like a zinnia. A couple of nasturtiums. Yes, and a kitty. What's up? Do you want pets? Yeah, okay. Here you go. Let's see. Been letting the birds have a lot of these sunflowers. Some of these like to harvest for dye stuff. Anyways, that's kind of what's up here. It's been a rough summer, but we have lots of sunflowers, so it's very good for the brain, good for the mind. Oh, we have these really lovely cosmos flowers. I just absolutely love this one plant. It has made so many flowers, and I just love how much how they branch in a way that feels very airy, I guess. And this is some corn from my Twitter friend Adam. It's doing okay. We've got some more squash plants. I'm just like very, very proud of these big leaves. Got a little bit of collard green. And yeah, some more. Yeah, marigolds and a couple of mystery squashes. This is probably a zucchini. I'm probably ready to harvest around zucchini, but well, I think it's a zucchini, but then part of me thinks it's a melon. And then I just don't actually know what squash plants look like. And then I get confused, and then I just be like, well, it's a squash. We'll figure out what it is when we cut it open to eat it. Then we've got a couple of really beautiful red amaranths that came back this year. Some arugula. Yeah, well, I think I'm going to cut it here. Hope y'all are doing okay.